Book club gone wrong. So my friends and I decided to start a book club, mostly because we all wanted to sound smarter at parties, and also because Karen said it would finally force us to read something longer than a Reddit thread. We landed on War and Peace because Tom insisted it was the Everest of novels, and also because he already had a copy propping up his broken coffee table leg. We agreed to pace ourselves, 200 pages a month, snacks on rotation, and Steve would host the first meeting since his apartment didn't smell like expired yogurt, yet. The only mildly weird thing, Steve kept insisting we call him the Count for the duration of our Tolstoy journey, but we chalked it up to his usual flair for unnecessary drama. For 6 months, we met religiously. Every session, Steve would smile, nod, and offer up vague comments like, "I really think the war is a metaphor for stuff," or, "Wow, that Natasha, right?" We figured he was just playing it close to the vest, and honestly, with all the Russian names bouncing around like ping pong balls, nobody wanted to admit they were confused. At the halfway point, I caught Steve eyeing the snack table every time we discussed plot twists, but I was too busy trying to keep track of whether Pierre was having an existential crisis or just needed a sandwich. Finally, the big day arrived, the War and Peace wrap-up meeting, complete with themed snacks. Karen made battlefield brownies, which looked like something you'd find in a trench, and Tom brought Napoleons because, of course, he did. We each nervously gave our summaries. Tom's involved a 6-minute monologue about the nature of fate, Karen's featured a PowerPoint, and then it was Steve's turn. He cleared his throat, adjusted his monocle, yes, he had acquired a monocle, and delivered his masterpiece, War Happens. Peace is nice. After a stunned silence, Steve confessed he'd been reading only the back covers this whole time, and honestly, we should have guessed. The kicker? The next month, he hosted again from Moby Dick and announced he'd already cracked the code. Whales are big. Boats are small.